There's so much false stuff out there on the internet, fact-checkers are getting overworked. Good thing I'm a robot.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. Let's talk about this in more detail. Did Dr. Ben Carson, retired neurosurgeon and former U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development Secretary, endorse a government-funded cure for erectile dysfunction, as a video on Facebook claimed?
No, that's not true. A spokesperson for Carson said the claim is completely fake.
Really, Body?
Additionally, a digital forensics website concluded that the audio portion of the clip was 100% likely to be AI-generated.
Well, looks like Dr. Ben Carson won't be prescribing any government-funded magic pills anytime soon. Remember folks, always fact-check before sharing sensational videos online. I'm really curious about this next one. Does a drink made of aloe vera, molasses, honey and gin eliminate all cancer cells, cysts and tumors?
No, that's not true. While some of these ingredients may have health benefits, they are not a cure for cancer or other serious conditions.
Always good to get more info.
Oncology experts told Lead Stories that there's no evidence to support these claims.
Remember, always consult with a medical professional before believing any miracle cure claims. Some people ask me if this is true. Does a video on social media genuinely show genetically modified tomatoes and grain swimming in water?
No, that's not true. The videos shared on TikTok originated from a YouTube channel that says it creates videos using CGI effects, and that such clips are for entertainment only. There is no indication in the video whether the items shown are real or where they came from.
And that's one more thing we've learned today.
A professor of horticultural sciences told Lead Stories that no genetically engineered tomatoes or wheat are available in the US at the time of this writing.
Remember folks, just because it's on the internet doesn't mean it's real. Always double-check your sources before sharing something that seems too good to be true. Can you tackle this item next? Is a social media post about a missing child named Chloe current?
No, that's not true. The girl pictured in the post was missing but was safely found as of June 18, 2024. Social media posts share the information about the missing child and then switch to a real estate scam.
Is there more?
The false narrative is part of a scam that inspires concerned people to share a post, which will then be edited to have a different message.
Remember, always verify the date and location before sharing posts about missing children. And maybe stick to Zillow for your real estate needs. Some people ask me if this is true. Did NASA secretly drop a manned space capsule out of a plane in order to stage a hoax return of astronauts from outer space?
No, that's not true. The footage that shows a space capsule sliding out of the back of a C-130 cargo plane was not part of a staged hoax.
Thanks for providing more background.
This was one of several drop tests conducted during the early stages of NASA's Project Mercury in October 1958. The splashdown pictured could not have been used to stage a hoax return from space because the capsule was not manned. The test happened years before the first manned flight in 1961.
Well, looks like NASA was just dropping some knowledge, not a space capsule. Remember, always fact-check before jumping to conclusions. Hey Body, I've heard you've been looking into this. Is there an identical, treasured item, being found in multiple locations at the same time?
No, that's not true. The social media posts that describe this alleged loss are bait-and-switch posts.
Indeed.
These posts use made-up stories to garner engagement. Once they get enough, the posters switch the content to advertise real estate.
Remember, not everything you see on social media is what it seems. Always double-check before falling for a scam. Could you dig into this? While discussing a flash poll after CNN's June 27, 2024, presidential debate, did CNN political director David Chalian use a name for former First Lady Michelle Obama that implied she is a transgender male?
No, that's not true. Chalian did not call Michelle Obama Big Mike. The 31-second-long video clip used to make this claim includes AI-generated fake audio.
Can you elaborate on that?
While the first 15 seconds of the clip's audio are genuine, the second half is fabricated.
Remember, always verify the source of information before sharing. Don't fall for deepfake videos. What can you tell me about this, body? Did Pfizer CEO Albert Bourla admit, on June 18, 2024, that COVID-19 was used as a test?
No, that's not true.
Ha, I knew it.
Pfizer Media Relations told Lead Stories that the quote is taken out of context. Additionally, the head of the pharmaceutical and biotechnology company never used the word test. Instead, Bourla said the pandemic was like a rehearsal, preparing Pfizer for the future.
Remember, always fact-check before sharing sensational headlines. So, I saw something online the other day. Is a video that shows naturopath Barbara O'Neill promoting a remedy for prostate inflammation authentic?
No, that's not true. Multiple online AI detectors categorized the video as fake. They reported that the images and audio in this video post were most likely AI generated.
I did not know that.
Lead Stories has previously debunked similar claims involving O'Neill, an unregistered health practitioner, and AI-generated video manipulation.
Remember, always verify the authenticity of health advice before sharing. Don't fall for AI-generated remedies. Here's something my friend told me, but I'm not sure it is real. Are volcanoes petrified dragon remnants that sometimes bubble up, as a post on social media claims?
No, that's not true. Volcanoes are openings in the Earth's surface through which molten rock, gases and ash escape. Dragons, defined as giant, flying, fire-breathing creatures, do not exist in real life.
Gee, who would have thought?
The account that created this post says it's satire and for entertainment only.
Remember folks, just because it's on social media doesn't mean it's true. Stick to the facts, not the fantasy. What can you tell me about this, body? Did President Joe Biden, literally, fall asleep during the first 2024 presidential debate with his opponent former President Donald Trump on June 27?
No, that's not true. No candidate fell asleep, as a recording of the event confirms.
Indeed.
A screenshot from the live broadcast, shared on social media, showed a brief moment when Biden was looking down.
Remember, always verify the source before sharing sensational claims. Even politicians need their beauty sleep. That's all folks.
Please like, share and follow.